Hello everybody, welcome back to my playthrough of Okami. So last episode we began our big fight against the darkness. So this episode we shall complete the fight and see the end of the game, hopefully. So let's sit back and kick Yami's butt. And there goes my powers. He took my powers again. But she underestimates me. Oh. Maybe I should have had this at the end. Last episode. It's okay, I'm recording it all together. I should be able to finagle it if this ends up being a better spot to switch episodes. Bah, that furball's always spacing out like that. Amy, can't get anything done without my help. Is that doggy crying somewhere, sis? Is that why the sunshine has disappeared? I haven't seen the doggy for a while now. Did my saying there's no such thing as God's cause all this? Snowy, the whole digging king. I never dreamt that you were a god. You're gonna make Hayabusa a nervous wreck if you don't get that sun shining again soon. Amaterasu, thanks to you, we can protect our village by ourselves. But you must be strong and triumph over evil, for the canine warrior so dearly wished to see you once more. Huh? That god sure was burning with passion. I don't know what happened, but if that mongrel doesn't come out of hiding, I'll have to send up a really big one to reignite that passion. Oh, so that wolf really a god? Perhaps I should have made an offering of my bamboo ware. It may be my fault that the sun has ceased to shine. Oh man, it's not. Who would have ever thought that rascal was really sure newly reborn? My, how that god loved my cherry cakes. Could this darkness be caused by hunger? Chirp. Uh-oh. The boss is praying. Snowy, did something happen to you? Why has the sun suddenly disappeared? Fido won't roll over and play dead for evil. No brother of mine would dream of it. Something in your brushwork touches the heart, Ison. You never abandoned your life as an artist after all. When one tries to master something, it ends in either success or failure. But it is in the attempt itself where you find the true value. Believe in your own power and walk your own path. Ison, I see you have finally heeded your calling. Your resolve is plain to see in your drawing. It has the power to move people's hearts and inspire their faith in the gods. Amaterasu, their faith shall be your power. He did it. My grandson did it. Look at the spirit behind this beautiful brushwork. He truly deserves the title of Celestial Envoy. It's work like this that can show the true glory of the gods and guide people to the right path. There's one thing I'm sure of, Amaterasu. You found a much better companion than I could ever be. Hey everyone, I know it's kinda hard to see in this darkness, but get a load of my latest work. Ison, the wandering artist, presents his interpretation of the great god Amaterasu. Can you hear me, Amy? You're not floundering about without me, are you? You gotta pull yourself together. I finally chose my path, and I have the resolve to see it through. I've started to roam the land as your missionary, but you gotta take care of that things on your end too. Don't look so sad. Just psych yourself up like we always did. Remember? Whoops, I almost forgot. Check these out, everyone. It's the great god Amaterasu descending from the heavens. Pretty good, huh? Amy was smiling down from the sky just a little while ago. Something must have disturbed the furball's concentration, though. That's why the world has gone dark. Without Amy, we can't take a refreshing nap outdoors. Rice won't grow. Plants and flowers will wither. Laundry won't dry. Monsters will roam about like they own the place. In other words, our world will be a total mess. No one wants to live in a world like that. Especially me. So come on, everybody. Let's join together to call upon the great god. Let's show Amy that we truly believe. Put your hands together now and pray. Let's make our gratitude obvious. I mean, we shouldn't pray only when we want something. We should consider how the gods must feel once in a while. We should even take on some of their burden. If you pray with all your heart, maybe the sun will cheer up and show itself once again, lighting our world with its heavenly glow. After all, the best thing about the great god Amaterasu is that happy-go-lucky spirit. Right, Amy? Answer if you can hear me, ya big furball. And voila, Amy back at full power. Look at those markings. Alright, let's do this. Oh, come on! Get out here! Ow. Can't see. Can't see a gosh darn pickin' thing. I'm sure our prayers have reached Amy. And I know that no one, no matter how dark it gets where that god is now, come on, really? There's a great big smile behind that shining sun up there. Okay. It'd be lovely to know what the heck I'm doing. This isn't working. None of this is working. I'm sure our prayers. You've said that already, Ison. Those are the only things I even have. What am I supposed to do? Wait a second. Was that telling me what I need to do? Oh, of course. Of course. Alright. Get out of here, tornado. You can make it dark all you want, Yami. But it ain't gonna stay that way for very long. I have the power to bring the sun. That's how this game works. Come on, jump, Amy, jump. Come on, pause. Oh, crap. So close to done. I win! I win! Oh my gosh. I won. I'm pretty sure that was the end of it. Pretty sure. Phew. I won. I win. Now I can play this game over again as many times as I want. Ooh. Yeah, I can play with these markings, or I can play with no markings. Fantastic Amaterasu. What a long and winding road it's been, eh, Mashari? But at last our arch nemesis Nyami, the Dark Lord who brought darkness upon the land of mortals, has been annihilated for all eternity. I must say, I was really surprised by your little bouncing friend. You couldn't have done it without him. You got that right, man. That tickles. Down, heel, you're going to lick me to death. Well, Amaterasu, time to embark to even stormier seas. Making the world a better place is never easy. You must return to the celestial plane and set things in order. Only then can you usher in a new age of peace in the mortal world. Our journey is far from over, Mashari. Now, full speed ahead. First stop, the celestial plane. The path to heaven, eh? Kinda sounds like fun. You remember what I said the first time I met you, Amy? There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. So I'm going for a ball, and there's no way you're gonna stop me. I'm gonna pull out all the stops and inspire people's faith in you. You're gonna have more believers than you know what to do with. You'll see. Until then, take care of yourself, you big furball. And the game has been completed. And there's the celestial plane. A floating island high up in the sky. Who knew? Anyways, as I said at the very beginning of this playthrough, I don't really prescribe to the religious beliefs behind this game, but I love this game so much. It's one of my favorites despite that, and oh my gosh, I still love it. I mean, some of the concepts are right, like, you know, it's important to believe. It is really important to believe. I don't believe that God's power relies on us believing. God is powerful whether we believe he is or not. He doesn't lose power if we don't believe. But it is so important that we believe. And have faith. And hope. Is this how the credits used to be? I don't know if I have ever actually watched the credits before. I like these credits though. I like the way they did this with Amy just walking along at a leisurely yet cheery place as if she's almost dancing along. Nice and bouncing on her nose as going through a scroll detailing who's responsible for this game. Which there are so many names. I have never once read through any of the names on any credits though, so I apologize that I can't say, hooray, Pacific person did this, or recognize someone from one game to the next, unless I'm told, or unless I'm like first curious because I recognize the art style or or design or something. Then I'll look it up, but doesn't happen and on a day-to-day basis. Anyways, I guess I'm going to leave this entire playthrough off here. In the meantime, thank you guys all so much for watching. Like and subscribe down below if you want to check out my other playthroughs, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for coming along this travel with me. Whether you're here when I watched it, when I recorded it, and others, few people, or here in the future, thank you so much. Anyways, as always, keep it real and spread the love. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Bye.